expertise thing?
Oh,
Uh-huh.
crap. I wasn't
Well, I want
recording
to
this
put
whole
one
time.
in.
Jesus.
Expertise? What are you talking about?
So
You're
basically...
supposed to do that before we started.
Level?
Hang on, I'm gonna clear this. So, hang on.
No, it's for skills.
So basically what happens, we all took camp outside in the middle of the land, like around here, and these war horses started attacking us. Yeah. Oh, also, Krunk got 2 wives from the camp.
Sound resumed.
I was looking at athletics and then the thieves' tools.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. What does that do? It gives you plus bonuses?
It doubles your proficiency, whatever your bonus is for proficiency. I think at this level is 2, so it's +4.
Okay. That's fine. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I see my newly wived characters get beat up. So I'm gonna sprint towards Warhorse Skeleton 1 and do a sidekick to knock it off the horse.
Hey, Yanni, if you're going for 1, you're probably going to incur 2 attacks of opportunity against the warhorse and the skeleton, too.
I don't think
Actually-
so, because the skeleton 2 is still running in the same direction it came
Yeah,
from.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that he won't get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Because the way the momentum and everything's carrying right now. Because they're technically riding into you guys right now.
So I saw my new wives, and they got fucking beat the fuck up. Like, goddamn, Ron, what the fuck? And, so
I love them.
yeah.
You didn't tell me if you love them or not.
Yeah, well, I don't
So
know
I'm
yet,
trying to
but
find out right now if you do.
I'm sprinting towards Warhouse Skeleton number 1, and I'm gonna jump and do a flying sidekick so I can knock him off the horse. And as for a second attack, I'm gonna grab his ribs, and then
First, see if you can knock them off.
hey, I'm just saying what I'm doing. If I knock him off, I'm gonna grab his ribs, and with all my strength, I'm gonna slam him into the fucking ground.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this. And this is only gonna happen once. Okay? So do you actually care about these women? That are your wives? As from a role-playing aspect?
You know, the relationship is so new that I think that I might actually care, but I don't deeply down know if I actually care about them.
Okay, I will let you go berserk. So you'll get the berserker trait for this one
User
time.
entered your channel.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay, so I'm gonna manually add these rolls. Let me check this. Okay,
You have to do it anyways for Yanni, because Yanni's always is bugged.
yeah, I'm gonna do all the manually rolls for you anyway since you're bugged.
Okay.
So you're going to do a jump kick. So I'm going to have you require. You're going to do an athletics check. Yeah, actually, yeah. You're just going to do an athletics check to even make this attack. So yeah.
Yeah.
So don't fail.
I hope I don't. Why was there 2 dice?
Because you're bugged. So I just look at the higher one. Attacks. Where are your attacks? You say you're doing this to 1? You said you. What did you want to do with their ribs?
He's hitting the skeleton riding the horse.
Then he's gonna grab his ribs and slap it to the floor.
Well, here's the thing. I was gonna sidekick him to kick him off the horse, But if possible, if I made the second attack, I'd grab the ribs and then slam him in the ground.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, so what happens is you go running, and you're just like, ah! And you're just like in pure rage.
Did he have
And you jump up, and you just do a flying side kick, and you connect, and the skeleton goes flying off the horse. So he's on the floor right there.
Oh, look at that health.
You're on top of him.
Do I get attack of opportunity since he landed in front of me?
No.
Damn.
And you're not literally on top of him, but you're standing next to him, and you've broken basically all of its ribs, and its spine is kind of flimsy. And now you're bursting with rage, so you have increased strength and everything. But that's the end of your turn.
What about the wife?
Oh yeah. So what's the wife gonna do?
That's Erica, I think?
Yeah, that's Erica.
That's the one right next to it?
Yeah. Just attack with a short sword, or you want her to retreat and use a bow? She can retreat right now because that guy is prone.
Wait, but if he's prone, then she gets an advantage.
No. She's prone.
Oh, she's prone.
No, he's prone. He doesn't get attack of opportunity just because someone went
No.
prone.
I said she gets advantage if she attacks with a sword.
He does.
Well, you know what? We haven't been together too long, so if the skeleton is prone, she's just gonna whip out her sword and smash it.
Okay, she pulls out her blade and she attacks right where you shattered its spine, and it splits in half and the skeleton falls to pieces. It is dead.
Dead times 2.
Wow. And as it dies, you see Warhorse 1 die. Collapses to pieces.
Oh shit, Knock's on point.
Alright, so that's the end. Now it is Sasha again.
Can I tell my imp to give Irina a healing potion?
Yeah, actually. So she flies to Irina, and Irina grabs the potion and she drinks it. There's no one around her, so nothing to interrupt her. So she heals.
Is that a bonus action?
And
That's my imp's action.
yeah, it's a section. And
Heal,
that is a full heal. She's full
2d4
heal.
plus 2.
Yeah, that's a full heal.
Okay, so now I'm going to cast. Let's do my Dragon Breath on the Warhead Skeleton 2.
Okay, go ahead and cast it.
Wait, I don't know how to do this one.
The Dragon Breath,
It's like a save
cone.
for them, right?
Yeah. So what you do is you go to your abilities.
I think we tried this last time and it didn't work.
Okay. Let me just do it just manually then. It's 8 plus your Constitution modifier. See.
Oh,
What's your Constitution mod? 2? So 10.
Mine is 2.
So. Skeleton rolls.
I like this open battlefield we got going on here.
Okay, you breathe your dragon breath and you engulf them in flames. You're successful. So, what kind of breath do you have again?
Fire.
Fire. Okay. Alright. You engulf them in flames and they whinny in pain. They're like, oh, it's like, nay. That's what it sounds like too. Nay.
Which is horse for no.
Exactly. Alright, so they're engulfed in flames right now. Alright, turn.
Does the girl get an action?
Irina?
No, the little
Oh,
girl.
yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'll let your little girl have an action. Because I want to put her in the battlefield now. What does she do?
Do you have any weapons or anything on her? You know, she's going to run away.
Where?
Yeah, where?
Behind the big tree?
Yeah, she's going to go behind the
For
tree.
her stats, she has 6 in everything. Except for intelligence and wisdom and charisma. Six physical stats.
She's just going to go there and hide.
Okay. She's done.
And what about Irina?
I did forget about Irina. So,
Well, let's just say that her action was drinking the potion.
now that's a free action. Let me
Okay.
get her to do something. Okay, Irina doesn't know what to do. So, she looks around at everyone, looking for help. What should she do? Anyone? She's panicking.
I say, get behind me.
Okay, she runs over here. And then she just goes into like a defensive stance.
XCOM style.
XCOM. Overwatch. Alright, turn, what do you do?
I run over here. And can I check her pulse or see how she's doing? From my visual assessment. Is she breathing?
She's dead.
Let's check. Okay, you check. She's bleeding profusely. And it looks like it's like internal bleeding because it looks like her arm is broken.
I thought that was the one that got healed with the healing potion.
No, that was
No.
Irina.
That was Irina.
Oh.
Okay. Will a healing potion take care of this then?
If you can get her to drink it. She's unconscious.
Can't I force it down her throat?
Yeah.
Okay, then I administer it. He's like,
That
Cook!
takes that's gonna take your whole action.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, Cook, sorry, gotta do this. He's kind of out of it. I'll take care of you, though. Don't worry. And I shove the bottle in her mouth.
Alright, she
Be healed.
you literally see her bones starting to bend back, and she wakes up. But she's badly dazed.
Be healed by the power of Cheez-Its and Sasha's juice.
My breast milk.
Alright, your turn's done. Chris.
Where is it?
Warhorse Skeleton 2.
Nuts.
Nuts!
Can you
Chris
swap
says-
it with one of my
Oh yeah.
Do we know what
Alright.
your rolls are?
It was 17. So that's a hit.
Nice.
So go ahead, roll for damage.
17 again.
Is that the
Oh,
damage? No
my
way.
bad, my bad, my
I was
bad.
gonna say, holy shit, what kind of spell is this?
Aw, another 2.
Hey, can you replace that with a 17?
It goes pew, and it hits the was it Warhorse 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now it's the reckoning. The reckoning of Skeleton.
The 2 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Yeah. The 2 horsemen of the apocalypse. Like, you killed my brother. All right. The one that's next to Sasha turns. And first the skeleton, the horse leans up and it attempts to kick you with one of his hooves.
Remember to tell me if anything that they roll is a 1.
I'm gonna die again, guys.
That's a hit. Holy shit.
It's nap time.
Oh shit!
Ah, it just like
That
kicks
was-
you. and
that
you're
was
just
first
"Ah!"
Night night. Do you have the armor Agathes on?
Use it.
And then the skeleton swings at you with his sword. But he misses.
Oh!
That armor Agathes shouldn't be on me.
You deflected it with your boobies.
Exactly. It glances off your forehead.
And then when your boobies get cut open, you just heal yourself with the juice that flies out.
Okay, the other skeleton rides over here.
Oh no!
There's another one?
Yeah, the ranged one.
I didn't see that
And
one.
he shoots at Frowst. And the arrow clangs off of his armor. His new splint mail. You have splint mail?
Yeah.
It just and it snaps as it bounces off your armor.
Wouldn't it have to go through Warhouse 2? Because, I mean, he's tiny.
It flew right through the ribs.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it flew past Warhorse too.
It flew through the bones.
It flew, yeah, exactly. Aimed through the bones. Alright, it is Warhorse 1's turn, but he's dead. Okay, Frost.
Alright, so I'll move up. And do another booming blade.
Booming blade!
Booming blade! Hit.
Here's the damage. Here's the application of moving blade. Can I attempt to shove it prone with my bonus action?
Horse?
With my shield?
You can try.
Yeah. That's
It's
a
fucking
grapple
horse,
check.
So it's pretty strong.
Yeah, aren't you like 3
Okay.
feet tall or something?
Yeah, you're gonna get this. You're gonna get a negative on this because he's way taller than you. This
Is a
horse.
negative different than a disadvantage?
No, it's gonna be a negative, not a disadvantage.
Okay.
Alright, I got +5. Are you gonna roll it or am I rolling it?
I'm gonna roll. This is different. Let's see.
Because if I get forced to move, the booming blade would activate.
How much strength do you have? What's your strength mod?
3. But I'm proficient with athletics, which is the skill that you need to shove a creature.
They see me rolling. They hating.
So it'd be a +5 at a disadvantage.
Should totally be playing that song right now.
And it's against the person's athletics or acrobatics.
Ooh. Okay. So you push. You start pushing against the warhorse with your shield, and then you kind of like, what do you shield bash him, or do you just push?
Yeah,
him?
shield bash him. Try to knock him prone, or yeah, try to knock it prone.
Take out the ankle.
Okay, so you swing with your shield. What is this? This is skeleton too. Yeah. Okay, you swing with your shield, and you hit the warhorse in the face, but it kind of most of the impact is absorbed by the few bits of armor on the horse's face, and the horse doesn't seem to be phased with it at all. But it rears back, and as it rears back, the rider tries to keep hold of the bridle, but the skeleton ends up falling off.
Does that activate booming blade?
Or an attack of opportunity.
No on the attack of opportunity, but yes on the booming blade.
What about blunt drama or damage?
I'm
'Cause,
rolling
you know,
for that right now because it's based on their animal handling skills.
You need me to roll booming blade on the horse?
No, it's the booming blade is the boom. Oh no, the booming blade is on the horse, right? No, then it doesn't activate booming blade at all.
No,
Okay.
when the skeleton falls, does he get blunt damage?
Yeah, I have to roll his animal handling. Okay, the skeleton falls over and you hear an audible crunch as it's prone on the floor. Alright. That is the end of Frost's turn. Kronk, what do you do?
You're berserk.
You're still filled with rage.
Okay, since I'm filled with rage, I'm gonna fucking sprint towards Warhorse Skeleton 2. I'm going
Trying to write
to.
No, this no.
No,
just
this
the
no,
skeleton.
just
It looks like if you kill the skeleton, it'll kill the warhorse too.
Are you sure?
That's what happened.
That's how the last one died.
Okay, what does the skeleton look like on the ground?
He's right next to him.
It's right next to it.
He's prone. Yeah. It's right there to the left of it.
Ooh, he's prone.
Yeah, he's prone.
Yeah, he fell.
Dude, freaking Mario stomp him.
Yeah, do a butt stomp.
I'm gonna sprint towards the skeleton, and I'm gonna fucking jump as far as I can, and when I reach him, I'm gonna grab his neck and try to rip it the fuck off.
Damn.
Man, so much rage.
Yeah, it's like he's berserk
So
or
much
something.
rage!
So
Alright,
much
let's-
anger.
I know. Let's see.
Take
Where
a chill
is
pill.
Kronk? Okay. So I'm just imagining basically all your hair falling out and you just look at you look like Kratos and you're just like ah! And you're running and you basically pick up the skeleton and you try to pull its neck off but you end up ripping it in half. And it's dead.
What does that mean?
It's dead.
It's dead.
Oh, it's dead. It's double dead.
It's super dead.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so
It
that's
is re-dead.
yeah, it's re-dead. And then this warhorse collapses.
Is undead.
You might want to move me.
You can move your character.
Alright. Now it's Sasha again.
Alright, I'm gonna go over here. And then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast!
Unlimited power! Oh wait, no, this is Kamehameha.
Man, I hit, guys!
Oh my god, you actually hit!
Are you targeting the horse or the skeleton?
It's the horse.
It's gonna hit the horse.
And it also gets pushed back up to 10 feet.
Okay, so it's off the arena. Let's just say it's 10 feet back. So you hit it, it's like, and you see, you literally blast off the horse's head, but it's still functioning. And it still neighs. Somehow, unearthly neighs.
Can I drink a healing potion as well, or
Yeah, go ahead. It's a bonus action, right? Isn't that a bonus action?
no?
No, it's
That
not.
was an action.
Is it an
Okay,
action?
then no, you can't.
It's an I thought using an item was an action.
If it is, then no, you can't. Alright, your turn's done. Turn, what do you do?
Am I able to use a was it a spell, a reaction? No, a bonus action spell and a cantrip? What was the limitation on bonus actions? You can't use a bonus action.
Yeah. So you could use one spell that uses a slot and then a cantrip, as long as they don't conflict. So
no-
if your spell consuming one is a bonus and a cantrip is your action, then that's fine.
Okay then. And you said if I'm elevated, I get advantage, right?
That doesn't sound right. Being able to cast 2 spells at the same time, unless just one of them's like super quick. That doesn't.
Yeah,
sound
that's what I'm saying. It's the bonus action.
One's a
Okay,
cantrip
tell me
and
what-
one's a spell slot spell.
Is the spell slot spell a bonus action?
Yes, and the cantrip
Yeah.
is my attack.
What's
So
the spell?
the cantrip costs 1 action, and the spell costs a bonus action.
What's the spell?
The spell is Misty Step.
Let me see this. Where's this
Bonus
spell?
action, briefly surrounded by a silvery mist, you teleport up to 30 feet in an unoccupied place that you can see.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, so then I will teleport, and I get advantage for being elevated, right?
Depends on what you're doing. Is it a ranged attack?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I will go up here, and that should be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah, that's 120. I will
And what do you do?
I will cast Chill Touch again from up here.
You can do it with an advantage.
How do I do the advantage? Do I tick the
Just
advantage?
click it.
Aha!
Click advantage at the bottom.
And I...
You missed!
What the fuck? God damn it, what the fuck was that?
Oh, these are Sasha level rolls right here.
You know what's funny? I dropped the 1.
Yeah.
It's
You
like...
still got 5.
I know,
No, re-roll that 1. You're lucky.
Oh yeah, go ahead and reroll that 1.
So I can... do I reroll 1 die?
Yeah, just 1 die. Reroll it normally, don't do an attack.
Like, just on the horse?
On the chat.
Okay, on the chat.
On the chat.
What the fuck's wrong with me?
Oh my god.
Flying. Alright, next turn.
I shoot 2 hands and they miss.
Chris, what do you do?
Looks like someone's the new Sasha.
It's a hit with firebolt.
I saved somebody, whatever. I'll accept that.
Warhorse
Oh.
is dead.
The horse collapses,
But the skeleton?
but the skeleton is still alive. Where is it? There it is. So the skeleton is there, and the skeleton goes, "Uh-oh." Alright, so now it's the skeleton's turn. Okay, the skeleton takes aim and shoots at Sasha.
But why me?
Oops.
It's racist.
Racist, yeah. Doesn't like dragons, dude. No one likes dragons. Ooh, it's a hit. Oh, Sasha, the arrow goes flying right into your potion pouch, which is your breast. You're bleeding profusely.
But healing at the same time.
Yeah, but healing is no. You're bleeding profusely from your chest. Sasha, you're losing consciousness, but you're still up for now.
But this is nothing new.
Frost, what do you do?
Alright, I'm gonna come get him.
You're like
Can you run that far? How
You're
far
like
is your
one-
running distance?
As far as I can go, 25. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Booming Blade, but on my hand axe, and I'm gonna throw it.
Booming blade. Okay, go ahead, throw your hand axe.
Where is it? Here it is. Hand axe on Skeletor.
And it's a hit. You go, and it hits the skeleton.
Alright.
and it gets caught between
The
its legs.
damage.
Oh, these things are
Then here's the affix. the effect, and I use my bonus action to resummon the axe back to my hand.
Like God of War! You throw it, and hold your hand out, and it goes flying back into your hand. Alright, Kronk, it's your turn.
Avenge.
It's your last round of rage.
You know what's bullshit? I've wounded every single one of these freaking things, and Kronk always gets the kill.
It's vengeance.
That's not
for-
true. Everyone's been wounding a lot of everything.
Excuse me.
But Kronk has just been killing everything.
It's Krunk
No,
and his wife.
We can't have one useless person.
It's Krunk and his wife.
Actually, the only person that hasn't done anything is Terran.
I
No,
saved
Terran
somebody.
Saved someone.
Okay, what do you do, Kronk? Your rage is fading, but you still feel anger.
Can you even get that far?
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Okay. Kronk runs as fast as he can towards the skeleton, and he says, "You think you could hurt my girls?" And then he grabs the hand axe that Martin
No, he got it back.
No, I gave him one. I had two.
He grabs it as hard as he can, and he throws it straight at the skeleton as hard as he can.
Okay, let's see. Wait, you run at him or you stay where you're at?
Oh, I'm fucking running at him.
But you said you
Why
threw
would
it.
you throw it? Why would you just swing at him?
Because it's more badass, okay?
Okay.
This is motherfucking. I'm jolting for his fucking body, and as I'm jolting, I'm gonna throw this fucking hand axe and cleave him as hard as I fucking can.
I think you're not understanding what a cleave is and what a throw is.
Okay, he has like 3 intelligence.
Okay, yeah, but what about Krunk?
No, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Kronk.
You don't get. Never mind.
Alright, so you're like charging at the skeleton, and the skeleton's got his bow out, and he's like aiming at you, and then you throw the hand axe as hard as you can. It goes flying. You throw it so hard that the hand axe doesn't even spin. The blunt end just flies towards it, and it breaks through the bow, and it hits the skeleton right in the head, and then the head like basically explodes, and then it collapses to the ground, dead.
Deader.
Skeleton 3 is deader! Re-dead. And you guys survived, and no one actually died, which is really surprising, so...
I'm really close to it.
Yeah,
It's like flawless victory, except for Sasha.
we still have like 2 potions. We still have 2 potions left.
Did we level up?
No.
From
Where
that?
are
No
you
way.
now?
Aw,
No, you guys
There's
didn't
6
level up.
potions
We're
left.
not gonna level up every single time.
Yeah.
That's no fun. What about the loot?
That's more fun.
There is...
Yeah, did they leave anything behind?
There is...
Well, Kronk leveled up his sexual partners.
Exactly. There's 3... So yeah,
Yeah,
so
they got extra
your
holes now.
partners all just jump on you, and they're like, "Oh my god, you're amazing!"
And Terran gets nothing.
Terran gets Okay, so what happens is you guys search the bodies, and what you find is you find that they have 3 short swords. So I don't know if you guys want those. 3 short bows, and you find each one of them has a sigil. And
Are you gonna put them in the inventory sheet?
Yeah, let me put that actually. Items. Okay, now let me just do this. Ooh, okay. Okay, this might take me a second. But what you find is each of them has a sigil. I'm gonna put the inventory in a little bit, but you find each of them has a sigil, kind of like a wooden piece around their neck, or whatever was left of their neck. It's now destroyed by Kronk, and each of them, which is weird because the first time you've seen sigils of Strahd, his house, his family, all over the place, like in Barovia, on the flags you guys walk past, and then on the sign to Cass and Ravenloft. But this sigil has a different, instead of
Gina was right.
Strahd, S, it says V.
For VOD.
Is it the same kind of? So I kind of look at the V and I look at the coins as the same.
It's a little bit more stylized, but they kind of look the same.
It's the freaking story. It's the eternal struggle between the freaking people we're talking about. I tell the group this.
If you
Like-
just showed them your coin, none of this would have happened.
Did you notice that the first person that they attacked was one of the women?
Yeah, that's true. What are you talking about? That doesn't work. They're undead, but it's basically, I think it's an undead struggle between Strahd and what is it? The V clan.
The Vistani.
The Vistani. It's probably some kind of war that's going on between eternal war between the Vistani and Strahd.
All right, so I'm gonna do this since it's already nearing our end. I'm gonna do this last thing. So when you guys are looking through the bodies, you do find one of the lead skeletons, the one who destroyed Tina. He was wearing a medallion, and you do detect magic from it. Chris, I'm assuming you casted it. You just can't tell what
Okie dokie.
kind.
Does it feel bad? Like any negative vibes?
Let me roll my kind of check out and see. You do not know. Actually, let me just roll an Arcana check for all of you, since I'm going to assume everyone's going to go through it. Arcana.
I climbed down from the tree.
Tasha, you do notice that you recognize some of the symbols. So, to everyone else, you guys didn't really notice, but there's some symbolage on the amulet. And amulet of protection. +1.
Ooh.
+1 AC
God.
in D&D terms.
I'm not going to tell anyone about it yet.
Okay.
No one else makes the roll?
Everyone else looked at it, but only Sasha was able to discern it.
Okay.
And how I am usually the one always dying, I kind of want it for myself.
That's true.
Hey Sasha, how's it going over there? You holding up okay?
But typically how we've been rolling for treasure, we've been just rolling for it. So, I don't know if that's
Why
what
do you
it
think I learned how to make potions.
Okay, this is what I'll say. So, Chris was the one that picked it up, but Sasha's the only one who knows what it says.
Yeah, so that's a conversation between role play it out. Whoever role plays the best.
Oh, okay, Sasha.
Okay,
Yes,
Kronk is
I
like,
know that medallion. It seems similar to me from my past.
What, it's like a dragon pacifier?
Oh, I think I saw that during the orphan killings in which I found my daughter.
okay, Kronk is bored. Kronk, women, okay.
Hey, Kronk, you're checking over them. Maraki is...
Hold on, they're having a roleplay duel.
Yeah. Actually, yeah,
Let's keep going.
Play duel. Go ahead, get at it.
May I have that medallion as a keepsake to remind me of my past?
You want to remember a massacre?
That's his background, actually.
His background, yeah.
I want to remember the day that changed my life forever.
Chris, you do know that the medallion is magical. You just don't know how it's magical.
Alright, I'll let you have the necklace, but next magical item that comes along, we'll try to figure out who suits best.
Thank you, good sir. I am
Alright.
forever in your debt.
Go ahead and add that. So for this, when you equip it, not sure if there's a modifier. I'll create the magic item next time.
There's
Just
a
put it-
modifier, Marlon.
Yeah.
You click on the magnifying glass. No, he could do it too. Just add it to his miscellaneous.
Okay. Yeah, you can do it then. Just amulet, and then just give you +1 AC while you have it equipped. And there you go. So, the aftermath of the battle, Kronk, Tina is obviously shaken by it, the whole battle. She didn't expect a skeleton to come out of nowhere and destroy her.
You
Why
didn't
do
protect
have
him
to give
from.
so many of them names that rhyme.
I know, right? They're all gonna. Everyone in this world has rhyming names.
Because if they're running out of names, pretty soon they're gonna be Irina 1, 2, 3, 4.
X.
It could be Peasant A, Peasant B. If Kronk's harem gets big enough, I'm just gonna call them Harem A, Harem B.
So Marlon, how do I add the +1 AC to it?
You can
You
modify.
hit the magnifying glass to the left of the AC. Click on it, and it opens up an additional. On the armor, all the way to the right, just add the 1 and miscellaneous. That's how I added the defensive combat stance to my character.
Alright, so,
What's your new AC?
15.
oh yeah, Kronk. So no one leveled up, but, Tina and Erica are both level 2 warriors. Now. Because they
Warriors? Or fighters?
No, not fighters. Warriors.
Is my daughter
Warriors
a
is an
class?
NPC class.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's good, but like, did I? Shit. Are they good?
They're okay. Warriors. They're basically weaker fighters.
He's asking if they're hurt.
Oh, if they're okay. Oh, Irina's still a little hurt. Not Irina. Tina is a little bit hurt. Irina's fully cured, and Erica never got hurt.
How much of the potion did that heal her for?
Heal her like 8 HP.
Well, we're about to finish the full rest. We're about to be full life.
Yeah. With the next session, when we play, you guys will be all healed up.
Why don't we just do that now so we can get going from the get?
Okay. You guys are healed then.
Because we're not going to play this for another 2 weeks, because next week,
It's zombies.
is zombies.
Alright. So you guys got a lot of information today. What I told you, I hope you guys kept notes somewhere.
Yeah, Sasha's forever in my debt.
Something about
Yeah.
V's. Kronk's got a harem. One of the harem almost died. I didn't do shit.
It'd be funny, Yanni, if you actually tried to build a harem. But I don't know what kind of character you are.
He just
Yeah, he builds a harem, but actually gay.
well, I mean,
Okay.
Terran wasn't the best.
Shut up. You're stupid.
He's like, you're ruining my fantasy.
Not appreciated. Not appreciated for healing Tina.
You love boy bands. You're gay.
You know, those children could be Terrans.
Just
You
so
never know.
Just so you know, I'm gonna. If she's not thankful, I'm gonna remember that.
It's all Terran will remember that.
Yes, Marlon loves boy bands.
Exactly.
Hey Marlon, the deck save Is there a way you can modify that for the saves? Because with Shield Master, I get to add the shield bonus to the deck save. So my deck saves should be +3, not +1. But I can't modify it on my end. I was wondering if you can.
The deck save. Well, the deck saves are under here. No. You just have to remind me. Yeah, you can't. You can't modify this.
Okay.
Alright, so more intrigue. Who are the Vistani really? Who sent those skeletons after you? Why does
Find
Kronk have
out.
a harem?
On the next
On
Dragon
the
Ball Z.
Why was Terran in the
Next
bed
dragon.
too?
Yeah, why was Terran also there?
Yeah, I would imagine Terran was sleeping and Kronk was drunk and didn't realize that Terran was in there and he was just stuck in between that orgy.
And then,
I'm just so
Terran was just lying there, sitting there, trying to sleep.
He's so small. He just fit between them.
What the hell? Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Kronk's like, who keeps touching my butt?
I'm still trying to get a feel for Kronk on these characters and how he's interacting with them. I'm not sure how he feels about them.
You gotta roleplay it out.
Yeah, gotta role play it out, dude.
How do you treat Tina after I just saved her ass? Hint, hint.
You did just drink my breast milk.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Terran's gonna steal one of them, and then what kind of drama is gonna happen from that?
Exactly.
Be healed by the power of Cheez-Its and Sasha's
So
breasts.
so I have given some people some traits. I have it in my notes. I don't know if you guys want to put them in your notes.
I guess.
Chris, you have a trait, but I'm not telling you what it is. But Sasha, you have a trait, and it's based on chance, but there's a chance once a night that little girl will make a light healing potion. Kronk, I'm not sure if I want to give you this trait yet, so let's see how your character develops.
Well, Kronk on the next Dragon Ball Z.
And Frouse, you actually have a trait too, but I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. Taryn already has a trait, he just doesn't realize what it is.
Wait, what? Oh wait, it's from the house, isn't it? It's that
Okay.
ring on my finger.
Yeah,
No, it's because you're also senile.
exactly.
It's 20 years really that scene.
So yeah, you guys do have traits. You'll discover them as you go through. But I'm doing a Baldur's Gate style. You know how like you end up getting powers that are beyond your class. So depending on how you guys do or what you guys do, you can gain abilities that are beyond your class, and not in the baseline.
Well, this sounds fucking awesome, but it's not gonna be next week.
It'll be the week after.
It's
We're gonna have
zombies.
zombies next week. You could build a harem there, okay?
I already have one.
My lady.
Yeah, the reason we're doing it this way is because we want to split the GM duties up between us so everyone gets a chance, or Marlon gets a chance to play as opposed to just DMing.
Yeah.
Hey, Marian.
Get it?
Yeah.
Can you send me another email with the PDF for the zombie thing?
What happened to the email that I sent you?
I looked through 4 of the emails you sent me, but I can't find the...
One of the 4 has the thing. It has the 2 YouTube links and the PDF.
Oh yeah, Kronk and Sasha. I need you guys to give me tokens for
I sent
your
you one
side
already
characters.
on the thing.
Is it on Facebook?
It's
Okay.
a girl from another. That's why I wanted the black eye patch.
Okay, there you go. And then Kronk for your waifus. I was gonna say only one, but they both survived.
For your wife.
Well, that's fantastic.
But you can send 2 pictures now. Maybe they'll survive next time. Both of them. When I saw that you guys rolled for random encounter for the three
There.
horsemen, I was like,
Check again.
someone's gonna die. Because those three horsemen are really fucking strong.
The only one thing died, and that was my owl.
Yeah, your owl died instantly. It got critted.
Fucking
It's only
those
got 1
horsemen couldn't
HP.
even touch me.
I know, like, they were literally destroying everyone on the top of the battlefield. But
It's
then when they ran through you, they couldn't even hurt you. They even hurt Kronk a little bit.
My owl just like found out, just scouted out and then died.
Those horses are actually stronger than the riders, which I thought was amusing.
Wait till I subclass into a fighter, and then I can wear better armor.
There you go.
I treated them like a boss and fired them.
There you go.
What are you gonna subclass into a fighter in the next level?
No, my next level is going to be another sorcerer, and then it's going to be fighter.
What are you gonna try to get at 5? Own more spells?
Well, with another sorcerer, I get I could convert tokens or whatever points, sorcery points, into more spell slots.
Or nothing. My wives are invincible.
I could use those points to do another casting spell.
No, my wives are invincible. You're done. Goodbye. Go.
Wah, wah.
Hey Marlon,
Uh-huh.
do wizards get feats every few levels?
I think they do, don't they?
Yeah, we get one we get one. We
Every
just got
4
one in the fourth.
levels.
We got one for this level.
You get one. They don't get bonus feats like fighters. Fighters are the ones that get extra feats. After the 4th level, fighters get every 2 levels. Everyone else gets every 4.
Oh, Kronk. This is what I'm gonna allow. If you want, if you can get the help of Fraus, you can train the girls to be into fighters after enough time and successes on your intelligence checks, both of you. That means Fraus is gonna have a really hard time teaching them because he only has 11 intelligence. What about Kronk? Oh, Kronk's actually smarter than Fraus.
Can I teach one of them in archery? I don't
Wait,
know.
did you hear me? I said that sounds pretty good.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know if I
Yeah.
can teach them that. Can
If
I?
you guys can try to teach for the NPCs for your side characters, I'm gonna let you try to teach them what you want to, and then I'm gonna have a threshold for the amount of points required for them to level into that class, and that includes you, Sasha.
Okay.
I could.
How about that?
Do I know what class my paladin
Warriors.
is right now?
Oh,
Your little girl has no class right now; she's classless.
Little girl has no name.
I could teach her
And
the
she
way
has
of
no name
Cheez-Its. I mean,
either.
magic.
So, I took a couple of lessons from our Starfinder campaign, and I kind of want to expand on this too, to give you guys a little bit more freedom, so than me just guiding you guys along. So, yes, I will allow you if you want to teach your NPC party. And I finally read through everything for this campaign. This party, even though it sounds like a lot of people, you're gonna need it.
Oh, fun. That's good to hear.
Yeah,
I
it
was
wasn't
actually thinking of getting Bata back in as an NPC, but I was like, no, that's like an actual character. I don't want to do that right now.
You should probably make the Saucer's little girl should probably be a caster or something, because he mentioned that all the stats are 6 except for wisdom, intelligence, and charisma.
Charisma.
What are those? Do we not know?
Make him a bard. Bardic inspiration.
Little girl can sing.
Well, we do need a healer, actually.
I'm gonna plan out the stats for. I don't have her stats yet for the little girl, but she has. I know she has 6 on all her physical.
You'd be like a mute bard.
Mute bard.
Dee, and then she's just nothing coming out of her mouth.
Exactly.
They do have bagpipes in this game.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
not be
they do.
annoying.
Bagpipes. Maybe if you guys hit another Vistani caravan.
What
And
was that card game that she was playing?
Do we really want to be by her? By the Stani?
the card game, I'm gonna say something like Poseidon. Let's just say that. All right. Oh, and Just so you guys know, there's the Vistani people moved out when you guys moved out, so you don't know where they're at right now. So they're not like that place is not like a town. Just like you know, Vistani caravans are random.
Nomads.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we have some water right below us. We can drink there.
It's a pond. Yay. Hey, you think there's any fish in it?
Maybe.
We can go fishing.
Can I go over there, put my hand in the water, and cast Shocking Grasp?
Oh my gosh, you're gonna kill the entire pond!
Don't forget that, remember, everything seems to rot super fast and food is very rare. For some reason, the Vistani are not affected. So that's the only time where you had, like, actual, like, really good meals. Was when you're with the Vistani.
Magical hygiene.
That's very suspicious.
Exactly. Gina's gonna kill the Vistani. Better watch out, Kronk.
I know, they didn't want me to talk about religion in front of them. To show how tolerant I am, I'll wipe them out.
So, no fish for me?
Are you?
No, we're done. No, we're not playing right now. I'm not gonna roll for that.